What's good, y'all? Y'all already know the vibe, man. Brian V TV back with another story, you know what I'm saying? Story time with Brian V once again, y'all. And today, video we're gonna be talking about a request is my first time seeing a grown man cry in the pack, y'all. You know what I'm saying? My first time seeing a grown man cry in the pack. Well, I'm pretty much gonna start off with, okay. So I'm gonna say this particular person, I'm not gonna say no name, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say this particular person. He was on a Banshee one Sunday. He was on a Banshee, you know what I'm saying? He was on a Banshee. I'm not gonna lie, his Banshee was running hard, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, his Banshee was running hard. Like, I knew he probably had some nice little port work in it, you know what I'm saying? Port work. Probably had, you know, his piston was probably boiled over about probably like 1.5 mm, you know what I'm saying, millimeter. But yeah, y'all, and he probably had some racing carburetors on it too, though, y'all. That man, I ain't gonna lie, that Banshee was running, though. I'm not gonna lie, that Banshee was running. It was running real good. I remember that like yesterday. But yeah, so pretty much all day, y'all, he was in the pack. This particular person, he was in the pack all day, and he was like an unk, you know what I'm saying? And an unk, that means like a person who probably like, a unk, you can say an unk probably like somebody between 35 and 45. Y'all let me know, how old do y'all feel like an unk, like the age range of an unk, somebody that's like, that you call unk? Like what's the age range to y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments, man, what y'all feel on that. But to me, I feel like the age for an unk, somebody you call unk, like 35 to 45 or 30 to 45. Y'all let me know though, man. But yeah, man, so unk, he was on the Banshee all Sunday that day, y'all, and he was just like, and we could tell, like, me and my cousin, we were pretty much like, yeah, he like, we just felt like he was doing too much, you know what I'm saying? He was doing too much in the pack. He was doing too much in the pack that Sunday, y'all. Like, he was trying, like, and like, to tell you the truth, like, you could tell when somebody is comfortable with a bike or a person, like, you feel like a person is doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was doing too much. I feel like he wasn't too, like, comfortable on that bike. But he's trying to do too much on the bike, but he's not comfortable on that bike. It's like he's just trying to put on the show, like to show people he can ride, you know what I'm saying? And that's the #1 failure, like, in bike life, you know what I'm saying? #1 failure in bike life, somebody that try to prove something and you're not all the way there or all the way comfortable on that bike, you know what I'm saying? A disaster gonna end up happening, like this one. But yeah, y'all, like I was saying, man, he was pretty much doing too much on the Banshee, y'all, that whole Sunday. And me and my cousin, we were like, yeah, man, we gotta watch out for him, because, you know, it's always that you know, I would say that one person in the pack, or a couple people in the pack that you just gotta watch out for, because they riding crazy, you know what I'm saying? They riding crazy, they doing too much, they gonna end up making you fall, or, you know, they just a hazard in the pack, you know what I'm saying? It's like you call them a hazard, they hazards. But or a lemon. But yeah, y'all, so me and my cousin, we were like, yeah, we gotta watch out for him or whatever, because he was doing too much. He can't control the bike. He's doing like 40 miles per hour, like, he was doing like speed. He was like doing like speed willies. I'm gonna say he was doing like speed willies, y'all, in the pack. Like, this man in like third gear. Like, that bench, I'm not gonna lie, I swear to God, that bench was coming up, dog. I'm not gonna lie, every gear, dog. That bench was running. Like, I don't know who he got that bike tuned by, but that bike was running. But he doing like power willies, y'all, third, fourth gear, full speed. Like, he punching the gas full speed on the Banshee, bro. Trying to cap all like speed wheeling the Banshee, bro. And that bike was floating like a plane. Like, it came up like a plane, like, back then, from what I remember. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he pretty much, like, you know, he pretty much trying to do too much in the pack on the Banshee or whatever. So, me and my cousin, we just watching out for him. You know what I'm saying? Our eyes on him the whole time. You know, it's sad. Like, it's like we got to watch him more than we can have fun, because we watching out for him. He's a hazard. So, I remember we was at this light. It's like this little red light, whatever. We just posted. We chilling at the red light, y'all, right? So, last thing I remember is like these little females, these little chicks, well, they pulled up in a car. They pulled up in the car, and they were like, yeah, they're like, bright light. So, you know what I'm saying? So they like bright light, whatever. They turn, they, you feel me? They like cheering and stuff like that. So I look over, and that's on the bench, you know what I'm saying? He go to getting rowdy on the bench, like he go to turning up on, like trying to do a little burnout, like, but he can't control the burnout. So he once again, he doing too much, y'all. He doing too much again. So he go to like doing little burnouts in front of little chicks trying to show out or whatever. So soon as I seen that, I automatically, like, I dropped back, like, okay, let me just go on here and like, and I told my cousin, I was like, cuz, you see what he doing, right? And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes females can be the root of evil sometimes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They could be the root of evil in this situation. They went to turn it up, and this man went. But I ain't gonna say it was the female fault. It was his fault because he should have knew how to control himself, knowing that he's on a powerful bike that he cannot control, and he have to respect that he cannot ride that good. You know what I'm saying? On this powerful bike that he playing with, his life with. But yeah, they went to like cheering and stuff. So he went to pretty much. He went to try to turn up y'all on the Banshee, like doing burnouts, you know, trying to skirt out. Me and my cousin seen him. We were like, oh yeah, cuz we gotta back away. We gotta stay back from him, bro. He doing it again, cuz he doing it again. We gotta stay away from him. Especially me, I'm tired of falling. I'm not trying to fall no more, bro. I'm really sick of falling, y'all. That's what I'm saying. And at that time I was sick of falling too. I'm not gonna lie, I was sick of falling. I've been sick of falling, but nobody liked falling. But yeah, man. So he went to turn up, whatever. So we made a left. We made a left on this road at the red light. We made a left. We finally moving now. You know what I'm saying? So last thing I remember, bro, he hadn't. Okay, so it was a bike in front of It was another. I forgot what it was. I think it was It might have been it was another Banshee. Okay, it was another Banshee in front of So the little chicks is like, they probably like on the side. No, they probably behind Unc a little bit. Unc is in front of the female's car, the chick's car, whatever. And the chicks is like right. All right, so the chick's like right here. The chick's like right here. Unc is like right here on the Banshee. So, bro, last thing I remember, bro, he did the speed with it again, bro, in like third gear. All you heard was bop, bop, bop. And he doing, bro, that Banshee, he probably doing like 30. He probably doing like 30, 40. No, I'm gonna say 20 to 35 miles per hour on that speed willie in third gear, y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. That's the guess I'm gonna take. But yeah, he was doing the speed willie. And bro, last thing I remember, bro, Unc like came down, bro, and he bumped into the back of somebody else's Banshee. He bumped in front of, so he was doing the speed willie. Bop, bop, bop. So he came down, bumped the back of somebody's Banshee that was in front of him. And Unc Banshee went to flipping. Y'all. So I'm just shocked. It's like it's going in slow motion with me because I can't believe what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe what I'm seeing. And it's like on a speed willie, we all know that when you speed willieing, a lot of people don't look like, because you got to drop back on a Banshee. I'm talking about for a Banshee. Well, anybody, you got to drop back and look under that tire. On a dirt bike, you got to look under that fender to see where you're going so you won't run into nobody. So by him speed winning, his head just in the clouds, you know what I'm saying? His head just looking, he's just praying to God right now. While he's speed winning, he's not even looking, he's just praying to God. So yeah, he pretty much came down at the wrong time, y'all, and bumped the back of somebody's Banshee, and he went to flipping. The Banshee went to flipping. So last thing I remember, I'm just looking at the bike flip. So while the bike is flipping, y'all, the Banshee flipping, Unc is under the Banshee, y'all. Unc is under the Banshee while the Banshee is flipping on top of him. So, like I said, I'm just looking at the whole thing. The Banshee flipping, boom, 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 boom. Unc is under the Banshee. He just like kind of just there under the Banshee while the Banshee flipping on top of him. And last thing I remember, the Banshee, it was that front tire. While the Banshee was flipping, y'all, that front tire hit the back of Unc's head. And I remember like yesterday, the front tire hit the back of Unc's head, and his head face planted into the floor, into the concrete. Boom! And it just, I remember, bro, it smacked, like, his face smacked the concrete hard. I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, that's one thing I remember, it smacked the concrete hard. It was like Mike Tyson, like, it was like 5 Mike Tysons put together, just punching, just one punch, like 5 Mike Tysons combined in one, just punching him one time in the jaw as hard as he could, bro. I swear to God, that's how hard his face smacked the concrete, bro. And so, as his face smacked the concrete, bro, it smacked the concrete so hard, I'm just worried more about him. So I'm just looking at Unc. Bro. I forgot what a Banshee went out. I'm just looking at him like, oh my God, like, this Banshee just punished him, bro. Like, the bike punished him. I'm not gonna lie, it punished him bad. And so after that happened, whatever, I don't know what a Banshee went. I'm just looking at him. He just in the middle of the road, bro. And I mind you that we was in back of the pack, so the whole pack is in front. The pack is way in front, bro. So they don't even know this happened. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know this happened to him, bro. Even the person tire who he had bumped that caused him to flip, They didn't even know he flipped. And they kept going. They was way up there with the pack. So it was only me and Unc way back there. It was only me and Unc that was back there. And my cousin too. My cousin was back there. And the whole pack was gone, bro. So after that happened, Unc was just on the floor, bro. He was just like, he had his hands, he was like, he was just, bro, I swear to God on everything. He was like a 35-year-old man, bro. He was like, and he was kicking, bro. He was like, so at the time, I'm like, you good? I said, you good? You straight? But he ain't trying to hear none of that. He said, so I'm like, bro, oh man. And then when I look to the left, it's like this older lady, she was in her car, and she looking at him kicking screaming. She was like, oh my God. And I swear to God, she was like, oh my God. And he's steady like, so bro, I immediately, I told Cub, I said, Cub, let's go get the pack. I said, let's go get the pack, bro. We just shot down there, we got the pack. When I got down there, I said, hey man, somebody fell back there. I said, somebody fell, bro. Somebody done took the one back there. I said, somebody took them a fall back there, bro. I said, they back there in the middle of the road, kicking and all. We gotta go back there. So, boom, the pack, we came back. Pack come back or whatever. So by the time we get back to where he at, this man, he was on his feet at this time. Now he on his feet. And he just like walking around. And I swear to God, like the flip, like it made his shoes and all came off, bro. His shoes came off, bro. Like, cause that's the first thing I looked down at his feet. And bro, it's like, his feet was like, you know, like when you like, let me sit up for this one. Like, say, I don't know, like when you try to pull your sock off, y'all, like, you know when you try to pull your sock off, like your sock be halfway off and it be flabby like this. This how both of his socks was, bro. It was like somebody tried to like mug him or rob him for his shoes, bro. I swear to God. Both of his socks were hanging off halfway like that, bro. Like he got into like somebody tried to mug him, like he got to a mean like fight, bro. Like somebody just tried to like take his shoes off his feet, bro. That's how his socks was, bro. And so, boom. Okay, so I'm like, okay, his shoes came off. Boom. I'm looking at that. So everybody like looking at me like, bro, you good? You good? So he on his feet. He just like looking around, bro. It's like he don't want to open his mouth. He just like, He like, Like he just like. So everybody like, what's wrong with him? Why he not talking? So, bro, everybody like, bro, you can't talk. You good, bro? So this man opened his mouth, y'all. He say, and I mind you, Unc had golds, bro. He had gold teeth, like he had golds just how I got golds. He had golds in his mouth. So he opened his mouth. He said, yeah, and you just see the blood, bro. The blood just spilled down, bro. The blood just came out like a faucet, bro. I swear to God, like you turned the faucet on in his mouth, bro. The blood just, like you turned on the blood faucet. It just. I said, oh man. I say, and when he went to talk, he like, bro, you seem like. He knocked out, bro. He at least knocked out like, he probably knocked out like four teeth to the top and 4 teeth to the bottom. I swear to God. He knocked out like all his golds, bro. I swear to God. He knocked out like all his gold teeth, y'all. I put that on everything. Like he had like 4 to the top missing and 4 to the bottom. He was like, yeah, man. I was like, oh, damn. I said, damn. And I knew what that came from, but that came from when the bench was flipping and that tie hit the back of his head and made his face like, face plant the floor, bro. Face plant the concrete. I swear to God. That's what his teeth. That's how his teeth got knocked out, bro. That's how his teeth got knocked out. So after I figured his teeth were knocked out, I'm like, hold up, bro. Let me go look in the middle of the road, bro. So y'all, I went and looked in the middle of the road, bro, and I swear to God, all his teeth, his gold teeth, was in the middle of the road, bro. I swear to God on everything. His gold teeth was in the middle of the road. I remember this like yesterday. This man's teeth was in the middle of the road, bro. This man's teeth was in the middle of the road, bro. Like I swear, like he got into like. Like he got jumped by like 5 Mike Tysons and 2 Bruce Lees and goddamn it 3 Kimbo Slices, bro. I swear to God. And 1 Brock Lesnar just came in for the kill and just slammed him, bro, at the end. It just did the you know what I'm saying, did the wrestling move on him at the end. I swear to God, like he got like baptized, bro, by like 10 people, bro. I promise you. Then when I went back over there, bro, and the Banshee, the funny thing about it, now the Banshee had rolled itself way in the bushes somewhere, y'all. Like it hid itself. Like, it was like, okay, I did him in real good. I went ahead and taught him a lesson to stop playing around and showing out with me. And just went into hiding in the bushes, y'all. Like the bench, like I did my job. I finished him. Let me just go take a nap now. Like it went in the bushes, bro. I swear to God. And it just like was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like the Banshee went to chilling, but yeah, I went back over there towards him. And so, as like I told y'all, his socks were hanging off. So the next thing the man did, bro, the man lift up his leg, bro. I mean, not lift up his leg, but he lift up, he had on long pants, y'all. He lift up his long pants, and he just seen a nice gash on his leg. It was like a cut, like a mean like cut on his leg, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was like a mean cut on his leg. You know what I'm saying? So that Banshee, like, definitely, like, that's why I be telling people at the end of the day, bro, you have to do what you comfortable with doing on a bike, bro. No matter how big or how small the bike is, bro. You gotta respect every bike. 65, it could be a Apollo 110, a Baja 50. You have to respect every bike, bro. That's why we try to tell people you can't play with a bike, because a bike is a machine at the end of the day. A bike will hurt you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the same females that he was trying to show out for, bro, they pulled up. I remember like this, they pulled up, they're like, they looked at the man, bro, and I want to say he had a black eye too. He had a black eye, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. He had a black eye after that. And so the female put up, they were like, oh my God. They were like, oh my God. They're like, what happened? Is he okay? What's wrong with him? And everybody was like, yeah, take him to the hospital, man. And so the same females he showed out for, y'all, they ended up taking him to the hospital. Don't quote me on this. I don't know if he got their number or not after that incident. I'm pretty sure I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all feel like he got the female's number that he showed out for after he knocked out all his teeth, and you know what I'm saying, went through that situation. You know, y'all let me know in the comments, do y'all feel like he got the number after that? Because he was better off just asking for the number, I'm not gonna lie, than, you know, going through that situation like that just to get a number, knocking out teeth, because I couldn't. But yeah, y'all, they ended up taking him to the hospital. So after they took him to the hospital or whatever, bum. I guess they probably found a way to get the Banshee back to his house or whatever, some kind of way. But I really forgot about it. I was just focused on him. But I remember after that happened, y'all, probably like, it was like 6 months later, bro, like 6, 8 months later. I remember I had seen Unc again, but I don't know. When I seen Unc again, he was on a moped, bro. He was literally on a moped like this, y'all. The moped like a little 50, like a little 50 moped, bro. It wasn't going nowhere. It was like doing 20, 25. And I remember like he was passing by all the bikes and stuff. Unc was passing by all the bikes, y'all. And he was scared to look at the bikes. He didn't even look at the bikes, y'all. And his mouth was like this. His mouth was like folded. Now I'm not trying to be funny enough, but y'all know when some people don't have teeth, how their mouth be folded in, like their mouth be folded. You know what I'm saying? Because the teeth is what hold up your lips. If y'all didn't know that, the teeth hold your lips up. Without these teeth, your mouth, your lip will kind of sink in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At least trust me, you can tell, bro, with no teeth. But yeah, it's like he was looking at all the bikes were passing by him and all, bro. All the bikes, 125, 250s, Banshees. One like he had passing by, and it's like he was on that moped, bro. He didn't even like look at the pack, look towards the bikes, and be like, "Yo, what's good, y'all?" Boy, that man ain't do. I swear, like he was like this. He just stayed straight. But I know why he did that, though. I know why he did that, cause boy, he that was a traumatic experience for him. So that bike probably traumatized him, bro. To what? And I never seen him after that. I never seen him. After that again, I never seen him ever again after that, y'all, I swear to God. And that was probably like 10 years ago, bro. 10, 12 years ago. I never seen him ever again. In person or on the bike. You know, hope he doing good. You know, hope the best for him, you know what I'm saying? But I never seen that man, like he disappeared off the earth, bro, after that one, bro. I swear to God, that bike just changed him, like traumatized him, bro. It just, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know in the comments, have y'all ever, been through a little situation like that to where you seen somebody never wanna ride a bike ever again after being through a situation like that, or being through a trauma situation like that, you know what I'm saying, on a bike. Have y'all ever, witnessed somebody, which I'm pretty sure in the bike world, y'all definitely witnessed somebody who try to do too much on a bike and not comfortable on the bike, instead of taking their time practicing, they just jump out there and try to just try to already be at level 20 already, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my little story, you know what I'm saying? That's another little story with V, man, you know what I'm saying? Story time with V. Yeah, that's definitely that was a crazy one, y'all. But y'all let me know in the comments, man, what else stories y'all want me to tell for y'all. You know what I'm saying? What else content y'all want me to drop for y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I read every comment. I say this every video. I read every comment, so y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for y'all. Y'all let me know. You know, but yeah, man. That's pretty much it. I think I pretty much touched on everything with that story. Yeah, never seen him again. Yeah, never even seen the bike again either. Never seen his bike again either. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, y'all already know the vibe, man. Leave a comment, like, comment, and subscribe. But other than that, y'all already know the vibe, man. Brad V TV. The V touch is real. You feel me? Getting the gift cycles. But other than that, we're gonna go from there.